Why do we have Christmas trees? Why do we want to look at trees in Kashmir and not trees in the Rockies? We could look at trees in the Rockies. We could look at trees in Colorado. We could do it anywhere we like, but at the moment we're looking at trees in Kashmir because we think, hey, let's go to a thinner atmosphere on a shallow water pan that's in the mountains, which is the eye. It's a kind of an eye on the planet's surface, but quite a small one. And we'll go 2.5 km up and we'll have a look there. See Gabriel ride the horse in Kashmir under the trees or through the trees and have a look at the trees, because we're looking at how they arrange themselves and how the leaves set themselves and the branches set themselves. Have a look at the Rockies and the trees in the Rockies around some of the volcanic areas on the northwest coast, inland a little bit. Yeah, the geologist that takes you on. And have a look at how they arrange on a strong geomagnetic arrangement from in a volcanic area. Now this is higher up, so it's not as volcanic, but volcanic trees are good ones for geomagnetics. Now we think we can see geomagnetics under cities like Christchurch. Yeah, and you can see the geomagnetics under Christchurch, where the buildings are, and how trees are arranged, because we have set up pressure layers and light and warmth layers from waves coming in, right, from stars. You'll have more impact at altitude, you're at thinner air, but you've got an aquatic system here to repressurize the system at altitude, yeah, because Ladakh is drier, so it's good to compare it. And then you've got moon activity and pressure with silver light and tidal system, yeah. Even up there you'll have a tidal impact by the moon. It has a huge gravitational force on water and it expands everything. So your decompression is a factor with the moon. Decompression, because it pulls, right? So you have decompression every time the moon goes past. Then you've got the sun, and that gives you changing angles with the V as well, changing angles of the sun, yeah, changing angles of the moon, and then to the wafer thin moon, the sickle moon, to the full moon, changing. As we spin, the stars change position in relationship to any point on the surface of the planet. So these are all moving. The sun, the stars, and the moon are all moving. This is a monthly round. This is far away, so it's pretty standard. And the sun, of course, has an annual round, but this affects everything when it comes to life and growth, with your botany and your aquatic organisms and mammals. But trees, have a look at how they structure, because they stand still, and you can see how they are affected by all of these rhythms. In particular, the geomagnetic arrangements, yeah? And we think it's magma friction with the high iron content of the magma that gives us that, but there'll be more in Mama, Mother Earth, right? Mama, G. You can really turn it on. And we're spinning. Gabriel rides the horse. We spin. And that has a huge impact on what happens in a place like Kashmir's trees as well. But so the light and the balance of pressures between the asthenosphere and the pressures of light from the sun, the stars, and the moon give us life as it exists with gravity.